Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Stack and Perpetrator here. In this episode we're going to do another What's in the Box for the new viewers. What's in the box is where my LCS purchases go until I get a chance to film it for you. Then I determine if it goes in an album collection, in a box for my permanent stack, or another box for a future sell trade or upgrade for gold if the GSR is in my favor. And we're going to do some more barbers. Let's have these out so I can distinguish the videos. So I'm doing a bunch of them back to back. We got some Barber halves. I'm pretty sure these are spot fills in our half dollar album, and then I have a few. We're gonna check condition, and then I'm pretty sure this is a better date, even though it's worn out. So we'll set those back. We'll start with the half dollar album first because that's the one I have up front, and I'm gonna get the slide already done because all three of these coins are going to fill spots on that very first page. Let me get that set up. All right, bring this back. Fold that out of our. Use this to hold it open. All right, let's see what we got in this holder right here. Is that 1896? And that should be an S if I remember correctly. Let's go ahead and get the. Oh no, I'm sorry. All right, come on. This is a New Orleans. 1896 O, and we do need it in the collection. I know she's worn on the backside, but I'm not real particular with this. I'm just trying to get a full set and work on upgrades later on or as I find them. So that's one we've knocked out. Let's go on to the next one here. All right, this is the 1898. This should be the 1898 O. So there that is. Let's look at the reverse. Yep, there you go. There's the O. Not a bad looking coin. The rim's running into the letters over there. But 1898 spot fill. 1898 O. We'll drop her in her new permanent home. And I think the last one is the 96 Philly. Yeah. 1896. And the mint mark should be just below the tail and just above the D and O, but there's no mint mark, so that means it's a Philly. This one actually has pretty good rim on the reverse. Some of the denticles are still visible, so it's a pretty good reverse. It is a lower grade, but I'm just looking for a spot fill and doing some minor upgrades, conditional upgrades as I happen to run across them. So there we go. We filled 3 spots in the book. That brings us to needing, there's 5 there, 6, 7, 8, and then we have everything else full. So, and then we need the 1915. So we got, what did we say? We had 1 back here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So we've moved this from needing 12 down to only needing 9 coins. So lots of good progress on this album. Made a couple conditional upgrades in a prior video. now we got 3 spot fills. So anyways, set that off to the side. These out of my way, and let's break into the quarter album. Move these up. Let's take a look at the coins before we so 1907. This is a better date because of the, not because of the year, but because of the year and the mint mark. It's a 07S. This is a better date. That's why I went ahead and picked it up. I'm pretty sure I have this one. 07S. And this is not even going to be a conditional upgrade because my reverse is better, but this is a better date. So I will, I can't remember if I'm carding up my better dates or if I got a tube started of better dates on the Barber quarters, but that's where that one will go. So let's check out what else we got. It's like a 1908 Philadelphia. I picked this one up because it still has some letter in the ribbon and the denticles are visible. So 08 Philly, and then let's look at the other date before we check for see if these are conditional upgrades. Then we have a 1902, pretty nice looking coin. Again, the back looks really good, got lettering in the ribbon. We have lots of denticles showing around the rim. So what we say this is an 02, an 02 Philly. So let's go to the 02, and let me go ahead and get the slide out for these, and then we'll check for conditional upgrades. 02 and what do we need? An 08. Go ahead and get that slide ready. Okay, it's hard to get the slides with the gloves on. So we need the 02 Philly. All right, come on. All right, this is the one that we had in the album. Pretty nice looking obverse. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. This was in the album. This is the one we just got. I want to look at the ribbon. We have a few of the letters showing in the ribbon. And a few letters there too, so this is basically going to boil down to which one do I want, which one do I like better. In all actuality, I like this new one. This is the one originally in the album. This one on the left is the one I just picked up. I can see some scratches across the face here, so we'll go with the new one into the 1902 spot. So that's a conditional upgrade. And then I inadvertently slid my slide back in. All right. And then the next one. Come on, gloves. Work with me here. 1908. Philadelphia. So let's get the go ahead and get this one out. Take a look side by side. The one on the right is the one that was in the album. One on the left is the one we just picked up. So let's look at the reverses. I think hands down the rim is better on the one we just got. So we will fit that in its new home. Giving us 2 conditional upgrades in the Barber quarter set. Got a long way to go on this one. This is a book I will not finish. I can't remember if it's the O or the S. It is extremely expensive, and it's either the, I think it's the 13S is just astronomical in price. One of these, it's either the O or the S. And the O1 is like in your lowest grade is a $4,000 coin. I don't plan on spending that much for the coins. I know when this album I can get it, I'll be able to get it down to just 2. But beyond that, it's just going to have to be short those 2. Anyways, let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think of the additions to the 3 additions to the Half Dollar album, and what do you think of the upgrades to it? And yeah, I'm really like to buy the and put away the better dates even in low condition. I think it's a better choice, especially buy them out of the junk bin when you get better dates, key dates, semi-key dates. I think it's always good to pick them up, put them away, so those will go in the appropriate spot of the collection. And I will see you on another video.